best show that's here, so listen in. Let the knowledge begin, the opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight, the brother in black, the one, the only, Coach Derek in the house.
What up?
We are here to cover AEW Dynamite for November 26, 2025. It is Thanksgiving Eve. You might be coming in after checking out my good friend, co-host, co-creator of Clash of the Podcast, Sean Hubbard, HW Weekly. Make sure you guys are showing him some love, man. He just talked about his top 10 Survivor Series stories. So make sure you are over there. We got people dropping super chats. I thank you. I am thankful for all of you. It is Thanksgiving Eve, and we will get into some maybe some Thanksgiving talk and festivities tonight. Much, much appreciated. Any issues with the sound, let me know. You guys are always in here. You know what to do, right? You can't donate a super chat and you're like, Conrad, I still want to help. Easy. Hit like, subscribe to the channel. Definitely helps out. We greatly appreciate those things. Even if you tell a friend, share it on Facebook, share it on X. At EPW Show is the handle every single time. So make sure you keep it locked in with us when we are over there. Derek, how are you?
Cool, copacetic, bro.
Ready for some Thanksgiving festivities?
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite food? Favorite Thanksgiving food? I know someone's going to ask it.
Carrot cake.
That's not Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving to me, bro.
So this man has been on this pod and said things like steak, egg, and cheese bagels are not breakfast food.
It's not.
But carrot cake is something that was part of the original Thanksgiving feast?
Probably not, but
definitely not. But if it's tradition in your household, can't say much, right?
I mean, technically it probably was. We just don't have proof of that.
Nah, bro. What ovens? What are you talking about?
Man, back in the day, slow rise, little stone ovens, bro.
Joel said Joel will ask. Shout out to Joel, man. He gave us a $1 super chat. Greatly appreciate that, sir. Thank you for that. It means a lot to us. Also, got to give a shout out to our guy, Matt Lopez. He says, hello, everyone. Good evening. Derek's the OG of the good evening. Hope you all had a good Wednesday. I have thus far. Clown also in the house says, good evening, everyone. What's up, Clown? Quills in the house. Conrad, Derek, and chat. Your boy, Sir Quills, is back to join my two favorite bros, Brother Conrad and Brother Derek, for another dope AEW Dynamite review. Hashtag EPW. Hashtag
Trash Dookie.
And hashtag Doodoo Butter. He said we need Moxley versus Timeless Tony Storm. Might happen after all of this tonight. Might happen.
Book it.
But yeah, man, I'm throwing them up, man. Favorite foods for Thanksgiving. Put them in the chat. We're gonna be running down Dynamite. Tonight's Dynamite was special. We're coming off the fallout of Full Gear. Make sure you guys check out our Full Gear review if you haven't. I think we're sitting at like 500-600 views, maybe more than that if you add up the podcast and everything else. So
sounds good to me.
Did very well. Full Gear seemed like it was a polarizing show, though, Derek. Like I felt like some people really liked it, some people didn't like things, some people had minor gripes, some people had major gripes. We came off saying that we thought it was a pretty great show.
I agree with that. I mean, I can see, the discrepancies that some people may have, but overall, I mean, you can't be mad at this. This is a really good pay-per-view that we just had. So I get the discrepancies, but overall, you have to admit this was a good one.
I agree, and I am switching around my stuff if anyone's wondering what I'm doing and why I am looking down. So, yes. Most definitely got people putting in here their favorite foods, man. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't eat cranberry sauce. This is my Thanksgiving confession. Never. Do you have it ever? Yo, bro, honestly, I didn't have this until like years later, and I tried a little bit, but I was just like, meh. I was just like, okay. It works if it's like a sandwich or something. You put it in like the mayo, cranberry mayo or something. I'm like, okay, I can't. Okay,
I'll give you that.
But regular cranberry,
yeah, all right.
Never been my thing.
No, and I always feel like it's always like it's one of those things that gets like, all right, we cooked the turkey, we made the mac and cheese, we made the ham, we made this, we made that, we popped the can open for the cranberry. Like what?
Pop the can and bust it open. Probably not appropriate. Look at E, sweet potato pie. Yo, I had to make sure I got one, man. I didn't have one for a minute there. I was like, we might be eating apple, y'all. Pumpkin everywhere.
Oh, what's her name's?
Rob just said cranberry sauce on a leftover sandwich is elite. Yo, my man loved the cranberry sauce. I'm sure we'll see it getting popped open, Rob. I'm sure we'll see it. Matt comes in, he says, yellow rice, cooked ham, barbecue, man, spare ribs. I'm like, yeah, you might need to come get a plate from Matt's house.
Hold on, Matt. Spare ribs. Oh, bro.
Hold on, player.
Wait a minute, player.
Got a match happening right now with some spare ribs. Spare ribs.
I need me a plate. If not, you are facing the Undertaker tonight.
Yo, shout out to Teddy Long. Yo, speaking of it, so after Thanksgiving, belly might be full. If you haven't and you've been thinking about, man, I got to get one of Conrad's new shirts, this is the time because they're probably gonna have some Black Friday sales. And I know I took pictures of these when these first came out. I'm sure this might be even the Black Friday pricing, but go on there, man. What shirt do you like? Is it maybe the EPW Excellence, we'll call it?
Excellence.
You know, that one might hurt. You have the golden EPW logo. We have the new EPW logo. And we even have a comic book tee. We even have really cool shirts. And these are going to be on Bonfire, which is slightly different if you want the parental advisory sticker on it. But you can get these shirts as well. A little homage to hip hop albums. So make sure that you guys are down and doing it, man.
Right.
That's all the shilling I've got, Derek. I don't know if you got anything else you want to put over. You selling some free pitching classes or something for Black Friday deals? Man, only elite over here. Something an elite purist pitcher would say. Yo, shout out to my guy, man. Yo, Jesus De Leon.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got to do it right. Jesus De Leon. Yo, we got to give you a shout out, Jesus. You were definitely holding it down in the Facebook group tonight, man. Keeping the talk going. I love it, man. And I appreciate you, Ray, everyone who holds it down in there, man. He said, sup, Mr. Conrad and Derek. Kevin Knight versus Darby was match of the night. Glad we saw Eddie Kingston tonight. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into all that. All that and more, man. Look at that. Tennis. Oh, no, excuse me. Is that softball? Softball, because it's green. There we go. I'm up here thinking tennis balls. Yeah, I must be doing that after Thanksgiving walk with the cousins. Be right back, Ma.
The guy gotta hit the Steve Smith.
It's a fun one tonight, man. It's a fun one tonight. So we're coming off of everything that happened. Here's your quick main event scene recap here. Samoa Joe is the new champion. That was what Samoa Joe looked like at the end of Full Gear, but he is back with the championship. I didn't hear anybody really predict it. I've heard people allude to it, but not many really predicted Samoa Joe wins and becomes the champion. We got the return of Swerve Strickland. Was he there to help a bloody Hangman Page, or was he there to let Joe know this is what's going down?
Right.
He was there to let Joe know this is what's going down.
Absolutely.
And they took out the Opps dojo. Hangman got up and they kind of stood side by side. And Swerve is back and Swerve is swole. Swerve hit that gym, dog. Came out with a new new song by Raekwon the Chef. I don't know if that's if he's going by that name officially. I would just call him Raekwon, but
I think he goes by Raekwon, but then it's
like Hove,
AKA
okay.
the Chef, something like that. So.
Yeah, so Raekwon's out in these streets, man. I want to hear that song in full just so I could really see if I like it and if I'm feeling it. Like I said, I always give new themes a little bit of time because you got to see if you're really getting used to it or if you can feel it, man. Jocelyn, evening. I can say that we're finally getting a hardcore match. That got me excited for next week. I'm happy you're excited, Jocelyn. Welcome. Always good to see you in here. Yo, and in our Discord, which I'm about to plug right now, and I'm going to put up all the other things in there. Derek knocking over my sneaker box. Go ahead. You can make that move, bro.
It's a sneaker box.
I won't tell on you. I won't tell. We're live, pal. Getting some insider baseball here. What's good, Sean? Appreciate you, man. I gave you a shout out at the very beginning for your top 10 Survivor Series stories, man.
Yes, sir,
really good
my
show.
Guy. Oh,
very good show, man. The Discord link is up here, man. Make sure we see those plates in the new Discord, man. We want to see what you're eating for Thanksgiving, what you're doing.
Pizza. Can I have some more?
Let me see them plates. And if you forget, you better. I know I might forget even. So put those plates up there. I know me and Jocelyn are definitely like top foodies in the group, like putting them up, like, yo, check it out. This is what I got going on. But I want to see them Thanksgiving plates and how you celebrate Thanksgiving, man. Kicking over the speaker boxes just to mess with the love below. What you know about that, Outcast? Caroline. Tonight's Dynamite, though, is set up, and you would think it's a usual Dynamite, but oh no, it's not, because we had the Continental Classic announced. We know what time of year it is. When World's End happens, we get to the Continental Classic, and it's time to get busy. Now, who's going to be in it? We found out on Monday, 10 p.m. They announced everyone. So in the Gold League, we have Darby Allin, Pac, Kevin Knight, Speedball. We also have Kyle Fletcher, and the AEW Unified Champion Kazuchika Okada. In the Blue League, we have the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Konosuke Takeshita, Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Mascara Dorada. I don't know what you think of that field, D. Round robin tournament, if you don't know. 20-minute matches, 3 points if you win, 1 for a draw, 0 if you lose. That's it.
Yep, I'm rocking with it. I like the idea of putting members against each other, and we're getting to the point now where the Don Callis family is experiencing a lot of potential dissension.
Don Callis said everything's fine. Everybody should want to be the captain.
Right.
That's it. He was trying to simmer all those issues down, man.
Yeah.
Yes. He said ghetto music. Love that song too. I can't remember what game that was in. NBA Live.
Yeah.
Haunted me, bro.
Yeah.
Love that breakdown though. Clown said just got my deviled eggs made for tomorrow. We gonna know who tooted. That's all I know. We gonna know from them eggs.
Yo, I
can't. Some people love those eggs though, man. I don't mind them. I don't know how to make them or anything, but
I can't do the deviled eggs, bro.
This guy. No steak, no eggs.
Listen,
you don't like breakfast, bro.
Steak is good.
Nah,
eggs are good, but deviled eggs, I don't know. I disagree.
What?
And
the texture?
Yeah,
this guy's weird. This guy's weird right here, man.
And then the steak, egg, and cheese, bro. That's just not breakfast.
We're done talking to him, man. Time to move on into this show. Basically, it is set up, man. The semifinals and final will take place at World's End. So it sounds like the runner-up in the Gold League will meet the Blue League finalists and vice versa for the other leagues. So how do we start this tournament off, Derek? We started off with a bang, of course. Gold League action, Kyle Fletcher versus Kazuchika Okada. Now, I don't know here. Yo. Why are you talking about Okada's lips on this graphic, Derek? What's wrong with my man?
Man, lips shiny, bro.
This is hatred, bro. This is pure hatred. What? Let Okada rock, man.
Okada's my boy, but his lips looking a little shiny right now. Like he put that extra lip gloss on.
Yeah, it's time for me to hate.
Well,
yeah, we got to stop this guy right here. Now, I got some minor dislikes in this show. These are, I won't even say dislikes. These are criticisms that I have a little bit. And y'all know it's coming from a place of love. Look at what shirt I'm wearing right now. This is from a place of love. This ain't from like, I hate you. I'm going to make up stuff.
Something an AEW purist would say.
So when Okada comes out, we see the Continental title on display. And I was like, why is the Continental title out here? And I thought maybe someone made a mistake because we've been hearing international belt when they mean the new national title, all that, right? I'm like, all right, we're figuring this out. Dude, Yo, the explanation we get from commentary is if Okada loses, he will no longer have the Continental title, meaning he will no longer be the unified champion, but Okada will still hold the international championship. Dog, what? Why can't this just be for the unified title? I would have been straight up like, cool. It's what it is. The belts are unified. It's for the unified championship.
Right.
Why do they get all weird with it?
I think it's one of those situations where we're just thinking a little too much into it. Like we gotta do something different. We can't always be consistent, so we gotta change it up every once in a while. And I think it was just too much overthinking being done, and they just like, all right, we're gonna do this, and then now you got people like, was that really necessary for you to do?
Probably not, bro. Probably not. Like, I personally just didn't. I wasn't feeling it.
Nah.
I think it's a lot. I'm not saying that it confused me, but I can see if someone said like, wait, didn't they unify the belts? What's going on? I watched Allin, and now what are they doing? I don't get it. Make it clean. Pick your set of belts that you're keeping. Pick whichever ones you're unifying, and I say move forward. Yeah. And that's it. Like, this is what we're doing. These are the divisions.
Don't even look back. Just like once you move forward from it, whatever you just had in the back has been deleted. It never existed.
It's done. It's done. Matt said shining bright like a diamond, the Rainmaker. Yo. So moving into the match. This match was awesome for an opener. I really, really like this one. They did spots where like Okada shoved the ref into the ropes and Fletcher did the exact same thing, landed on the old yam bag. I'll say that one for Taz one time. And he had some yamage. might be a shirt, Derek.
Yamage.
So after that happens, we are reminded that Kyle Fletcher beat Okada last year with the low blow. If we remember, they even did a sequence in the match. Same thing. Almost hit the ref. Whoop, sorry. Pushes the ref out the way. Last year, Kyle hit him with the low blow and got the dub. This time, he was going to. He didn't. And we get another attempt at the Rainmaker, man. Fans were into this. They announced there's only 5 minutes left. They traded, looking like, oh, who's going to get the upper hand here? And Derek, he hit him with a roll-up instead because he's his teammate this time. Mm-hmm. Little modified victory roll came up in there, caught him. 1, 2, 3. Don says, hey, good job, you won. Okada, hey, it's what it is. Yeah. Okada's down, man.
Listen, 2 in a row. But let's scale it back just a little bit. Best spot in the match by far. Camera zooms out. Boom. Love that.
Always good.
Love it.
T-Ferg said, what's good, fellas? Dynamite was good tonight. It's rare seeing Okada lose in AEW. Oh, yeah. It's tournament time, though, man. When the C2's happening, you got to be ready, man. Got to be ready. What's good, T-Ferg, man? Appreciate you. So, yeah, Kyle Fletcher ends up pulling off the big win. We're good. We're good with that.
Yep.
We then cut to a video promo of the Elite being united. The Young Bucks leaving Kenny Omega's locker room. Looks like the Elite are going to be back together. I can see them getting back into the Trios division. I don't know how you feel about it for them. Are you good with the Bucks now? Are you finally like, we're all right?
I guess.
All right.
To a certain extent.
So who's the only person you're holding this hatred for? Jack Perry?
Yeah.
This guy. Gotta let that go. We didn't see them on the show at all tonight either, which was weird.
It's a good thing.
This guy. Then we get Mark Briscoe backstage. Mark Briscoe is the new TNT champion. He's bloody. He's out here and he says this was basically for all of his family. And he even did like a little tribute to Jay, pointed up to the sky. I thought it was beautiful, man.
It was. It was definitely a nice tribute to his brother and also to the conglomeration. I will admit that I was wrong. I was definitely looking for a you're going to come join us. But I was wrong. So I will eat my words and I will gladly accept the fact that I lost in that.
It's all good. It's all good. You know what this means too?
Often,
you know what this means too? That was 6. They're tied 3 apiece. Next time they meet might be for a bigger championship. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking down the line. Lunatic, what's good, man? Appreciate you, man.
Loon, what up?
Yeah, me and Derek holding it down. He said, John Moxley forever, #1, period. I appreciate that. Matt said, great promo from Mark. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree, man.
You know what? And like, I like the fact that when he delivered this promo, he was relaxed.
Yeah.
He was relaxed. I get the hypeness that he has when he talks. I love it, but sometimes I like to have, a variety. This is a time to be hyped.
He can talk though.
Yeah, this is a time to be hyped. But then now this promo was a time for you to be like, all right, let me talk to you guys real quick.
Let me talk to you. Listen, they're taping Collision tonight, and it's going to air tomorrow for Thanksgiving Collision. So if you guys are bored and you want to watch some wrestling, there you go. It's going to be on.
Right.
Here's what we got lined up. Thekla taking on Tay Mello. Pac taking on Speedball for the C2. Konosuke Takeshita versus Roderick Strong. FTR will speak, and there's 2 more things that are going to get added to it. We're going to talk about that later on in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to this women's tournament. Like I said, lots going on in this company. We have the semifinals get ready to happen. Now, Tony and Mina won a 4-way with these 4 teams that are still up here, and they get to pick a stipulation for their semifinal match. It was a match on a match on a match, but it had a little bit of purpose. So I don't mind it. I saw some people not upset about it. Whatever.
Right.
Sisters of Sin take on the Babes of Wrath in this one, man. Sisters of Sin, they followed the FTR format. They were heels. They did dirty tactics throughout the match. Harley Cameron tried to fight back. Babes of Wrath were just resilient throughout the match, not giving up. At the end, we saw a little bit of clunkiness in this. I don't want to judge anything here. I don't know what happened, but misfires happened. But you know who saved the day? I'll say Willow. Willow got in there and she was like, "Let's get this back on track and let's end this." Julia Hart took a hell of a gut wrench power bomb for the Babes of Wrath to win. I'm not gonna lie, Derek. I was kind of surprised.
I was too. I was pushing for the Sisters of Sin, but because the reason why I was pushing for them is because I felt like there was a bigger story for the Babes of Wrath.
I still think there could be.
Yeah, I think there is too. I just think that it would have happened here, and then like the Sisters of Sin would have just kept going, because then that led up to the Sisters of Sin wrestling against Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah,
and then the Sisters of Sin take the titles.
Shout out to Strong Tower 88. I believe that's Cray. If I got it wrong, yell at me. But what's good, Cray? Let's see here. Matt says, surprise, Babes of Wrath won. Me too. I definitely thought Sisters of Sin had this, and then they were going to face one of the teams here. But now it makes it a little bit more unpredictable in what they're going to do here.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? That could be because of the minor mishap in the match. And you're like, okay, well, we might dress that up as she went for something and she didn't fully trust herself in doing it, and that was your mishap. So this is the reason why we won.
It could be, man. I don't know. All I know is Willow and Harley are in the finals, which I did not call this. My bracket was busted week 1. So, brother, BKL Sports Entertainment Show. What's good, man? I appreciate you. Appreciate that. T Ferg bringing up Anna Jay's contract expiring. This explains why TJ lost in the tournament. She's possibly leaving AEW. I don't know what offers are on the table there. We're going to probably end up talking about that towards the end, but yeah, I'm not sure what's the next move here. And I think that you have to build them up to winning the tag titles. Like they're like one of the first like tag teams that were like put together and you were like, yo, they could possibly do a tag division and this will work.
Yeah. If I was Anna Jay, I don't think I would leave.
Depends.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I think the water is muddy right now, and sometimes it's better to know the devil that you already know.
Maybe. Maybe. We're going to have to see what happens. T-Fer, good question, man. Thought-provoking. Quill says, Babes of Wrath getting the surprise win. Do you think that Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa are going to lose now? I don't know. I mean, that's like common, like, wrestling trope. Like, you would be like, okay, well, this is what I think's going to happen. But would it not be a better match, possibly, to see Tony and Mina taking on the Babes of Wrath?
It would be. It would be a good thing to see. But then what do you do with Megan Bain and what's her name? Why I keep drawing a blank on her.
Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir, yeah. What do you do with them? Do you have them lose? Is this to get back for Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa?
That's what I feel like. They need to get their revenge.
So then you do that, and then
I feel like if the Babes of Wrath are in the finals against them, it is clearly going to be the Babes of Wrath winning the titles. If it's Megan and Marina. Yeah. Now, on the flip side, if it's Tony and Mina, that's where I think things can get interesting. I think that's the more interesting matchup.
If it does end up being that way, I go with Tony and Mina. I go with those two to win, to start off the tag team trope here.
Yeah. D-Rich, what's good, man? I see you in the chat, man. Matt says Babes versus Tony and Mina would be a better match if they're going storyline-wise with all the history with Willow and Marina, Harley and Megan. Then you go with that then. Yeah, it makes sense. I agree with Matt. I personally think the faces are going to win if you're asking for a prediction early for next week.
Yeah.
And we're going to get into that coming up next here. But first, we got to celebrate. I just want to celebrate. The Opps celebrate with the new AEW World Champ Samoa Joe. They are covered in gold. They got the trios belts. Hook's back in the fold. It's insane, man. Samoa Joe comes out and he talks his mess. Swerve pulls up Derek in his truck with Prince Nana driving. And then all of a sudden, out of the shadows comes Hangman. They both have chains, and Swerve's got a staple gun, and they're on their way inside the arena.
Swerve and that staple gun.
Yeah. Afterwards, Hook comes out. Joe introduces him, and Hook's talking his mess, and he's getting some heat. I ain't gonna lie, he was getting a reaction.
Hey, I mean, you know what? He's slowly starting to grow on me, and I'm appreciating what he's going through now and what he's putting himself in, the right positions to do so. So we'll see what happens. The further this goes along, like maybe this culminates into something way bigger, or maybe it's just not that time yet, and we're just, getting the feet wet.
Swerve makes his way out to his new theme. Hangman comes out the arena. They are chanting, ranting, raving. They were in Tennessee tonight. They're chanting cowboy shit all throughout the arena. These guys go in there, and Samoa Joe called them the Scrubs. They might be the Dojo Scrubs from now on to me. Dojo Scrubs come out, and they take a beat down, bro, for the Opps. We got Swerve using the staple gun. They were just stapling people, hitting them with chains in the head. They took the chains, wrapped them around people's throats, and threw them over the top rope. I'll let you figure out what that means. So Swerve and Hangman seem to be united. I think you could do Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs versus Hangman and Swerve.
You most certainly can.
Could it be a match at World's End, like a dog collar match, tag team, maybe? Or maybe. I don't know I'm interested to see where they go from here. You got a lot of ways you can go.
I honestly would avoid it right now.
E said Joe without an ounce of respect. Yeah.
Honestly, I would go with the tag team match for them, but I would avoid World's End right now.
We'll see. I mean, you think it should be a world title match at World's End?
Yeah.
The question is who? Is it rematch with Hangman? At one point, we all thought MJF would possibly be cashing in at this show. I mean, Joe is the one who defeated MJF at World's End. You got that as a possibility. I don't know. Or could it be a triple threat? I don't know. If you do this, do a three-way dance. No coward stuff. Bring back the old ECW elimination rules. That'll make your triple threats unique. People got to stop being afraid to eat the pinfalls in wrestling, man. It's okay to lose, bro. I'm not going to lose faith in you for losing a few matches, bro.
No.
I promise you. All right? I promise. Deaver said, do you guys see Eddie joining Hangman and Swerve? Possibly. If they're going to make this a trios match or something, I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah, if it goes that way, yes. If not, then
I don't see them winning the trios belts, though. I think that's going to be something for the Elite.
Yeah, I think the Elite will come back and they'll win the trios match, but this trio match here, I'm not against. I'm not opposed to seeing it.
I think this one needs to be a brawl. That might be the Donnybrook, and like I said, that could be the World's End trios.
That one has to be like,
and Derek will enjoy it.
Yeah, because it won't be a traditional tag team match. The chaos will be warm.
Eddie's gonna be like, nah, no regular rules for my man Derek. I know you watching.
Nah, man. If Eddie does that, bro,
tag me in, bro. Nah, Eddie's definitely going for the street fight, bro. We ain't doing all that.
I make my way down there personally. Start punching people. Like, nah, don't do this.
Spinning back fist.
I said my piece. That's all right.
Let's get into the next matchup here for the tournament. We have a Blue League match. We had Jon Moxley taking on Mascara Dorada from CMLL. If you don't know, Mascara Dorada is amazing. We went to All Out. He crushed it with the homies.
He definitely did. Mascara Dorada is definitely one of those wrestlers who is going to give you the best of the best in and out, no matter what day it is, no matter what the situation is. He is going to give you the best that he has got.
Lucha Libre at its finest. Moxley, been in trouble. He lost to Kyle Fletcher, man. Mm-hmm. Another tap out. Moxley tapped out 5 times. I believe Matt Lopez pointed this out. Ooh. Samoa Joe, Hangman at Allin, Wrestle Dream to Darby Allin, Blood and Guts to Kyle O'Reilly, Full Gear to Kyle O'Reilly. That's 5 tap outs, bro. And them eyes, bro. Watch that Death Riders promo after and watch their eyes, bro. No one moved until Claudio said to move. Pac looks like he is going to rip this guy's head off if he gets the chance to. And Marina even looked disappointed when she saw him tap. Like, the visual was her in the background. She was just like, all right. But tonight, what was Jon Moxley going to do? I wanted to see how these two styles meshed tonight. Moxley had a big dive on the outside. They actually looked great. He almost crashed into the barricade himself. Right. They were battling on the stage. Moxley decks Dorada, who dove off the stage. On the outside, Dorada hit a cutter. Moxley hits a cutter in the ring. And Derek, we got a 450 on Mox, but he only gets a 2.5 count. So close. We saw some more lucha arm drags off the top rope. He goes up for the shooting star press, Derek. Hits that old Billy Kidman. That's Dean Malenko.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
7-year itch. He goes up, he hits it, and then Moxley gets his knees up and locks him in like that reverse choke that he's been using. Locks it in. Dorada fights. He passes out. Done. Ref checks on him, like, ring the bell. It's over. Moxley gets the dub, and everyone is out there. Marina comes out to celebrate. And what do you know? It leads to Timeless Toni Storm coming out and talking to, Johnny. She was great.
Johnny.
She's speaking to Marina. He calls Marina Moxley's daughter. She says that she would like to announce their contest, and out comes Mina Shirakawa. She's on the stage looking like Mina. And she says it's got to be entertaining and brutal for the fans, and that they have decided that they are going to have a hardcore holiday death match next week. They must have decided that Taipei death match was like too extreme for TV, man.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind for a pay-per-view, though, but too extreme for TV. So, yeah. I'm with it.
I'm rocking with
it. I'm with it. So we're looking at this other side of the bracket here. And this plays off of Blood and Guts. Can Tony and Mina get the revenge on Bane and Shafir? Bane and Shafir would be like the most dominant duo in this, but can they coexist because they're not normally tag partners? Like I said, my prediction is Babes of Wrath, Tony and Mina finals. That's what I'm calling.
Yeah, I'm going with that too, and I say Babes of Wrath will win the titles. Just because I don't know, I just feel like Tony and Mina have something bigger to do.
They could. So you think the Babes of Wrath are winning the tag titles? You're calling it okay?
Yeah, I think this is the direction that they need to go with the women's tag team titles. It would be different to have Mina and Tony do it, but I feel like it's something bigger for them right now.
Yo, my dog Clown. We are right here tonight, bro. Three-way dance is always the way to go and could tell a better story. Much better story. But people got this thing about losing, bro. Like, you know?
Gotta take it.
5 times. Cave Girl's daughter. Yeah, she was wilding, bro. Cave Girl daughter. D-Rich says he's watching CMLL show this Friday. Claudio is challenging Gran Guerrero, yes, for the CMLL World Tag Championship, and Garcia and Yuta are going for the CMLL tag titles. You know it, man.
Nice.
I wish the New York commissioner let them have them bloody street fights, man. Need some Xmas vicious liquid. You never know. I need someone whipping someone with Christmas lights in that death match. Yo, Clown wild. I just thought of Home Alone. Marv stepping on them ornaments, bro. Yo,
you know what would be really dark?
No, please stop.
It'll be really dark if you have this kind of match, and then the perfect song to fit the tone of the match, "Blue Christmas" by Elvis.
Here we go. I don't even know what you're talking about at this point. I'm not familiar.
I'll play it for you.
Please don't. I like Mina with Tony, better with Mariah May. Tony's just on another level. She is. I need a Christmas tree as a weapon.
Or just a thought.
You'll probably see mistletoe in the match too.
Most likely. We can add the
No, Derek, we're not adding any of that. Derek, Derek needs to stop watching Welcome to Derry. That's all I know.
Listen, if y'all haven't seen the Pennywise strut yet, get on that. That is the best thing ever.
Chris Statlander does an interview. Renee asked her what is next. Statlander mentions looking into the future. I thought it was okay. We got to get Statlander feeling comfortable in the promos. I want the promos to feel like yourself. You had mentioned something earlier with the promo, and you have to be able to elevate when it's time to elevate. Yes. When you're mad, you want mad? I'll show you how I am when I'm mad. Right. Be yourself. And I want Statlander to do that. I feel like Statlander's in between like the More Than a Woman alien gimmick, and it's all mixed together, and I don't know how she's supposed to react. I want Chris Statlander, the person, to come out.
I feel she is stuck in like the structured world right now and doesn't know how to just have a conversation through the interview when it's time. I think she's just like trying to feel her way through. Like, should I go this route? Okay, that route didn't work. Should I go this route? Okay, that route didn't work. Okay, this route was okay, but now let me see if I can mesh the two. And it just feels structured instead of just like, hey, I'm looking towards the future.
I would try to put her with RJ City and let RJ like bring that out. Put her on Hey EW and let RJ try to work his magic. Because that's what it is. It's really like a promo class. And I recommend watching Hey EW every week. RJ is fantastic. Let's keep it moving, Derek. A lot of people love this match tonight. Darby Allin versus Kevin Knight in the Gold League. Listen, Darby looked like he was still beat to hell from the match with Pac. Yeah. Kevin Knight's out here. He just came back from CMLL. Early in the match, it looks like Darby might have hurt his knee. Kevin Knight's taking advantage. He had a clean moonsault on the floor. You would think, work over the knee. No, not Kevin Knight. Work over the head. He was jacking Darby up throughout this match, bro.
Yes.
Kevin ends up going on the ramp. Darby sweeps his legs back, and then he ends up going for a drop kick off of the ramp, sends Kevin Knight flying into the barricade. He goes for the Last Supper. Hate that word. And he kicks out. I don't know why. Just always reminds me. I feel like a cowboy would say that or something.
Right. Time for supper.
After that happens, bro, Kevin Knight goes coast to coast, bro, on an upside down. Dude, this was RVD levels of like fantastic, bro. Kevin Knight might be one of your players, bro.
Yeah.
He's one that I'm like, nah, I got an eye on him. Hold on.
Yeah.
If I'm Tony, I'm like, hold on. I'm watching this match. Let me see what this kid's doing.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, you know what? With Kevin Knight, bro, I think the push is starting to come ever since he wrestled against Speedball.
Right.
So I feel like the push is coming further and further down the road for him, meaning closer to him. Like I think that push is starting to make its way through.
Yeah, and Matt says sick coast to coast. Definitely crushed it, man. After that happens, bro, Kevin Knight, you heard what I said Darby did. He didn't do a lot in this. After that happens, Kevin Knight comes off. He does his frog splash, the twisting one in the air. 1, 2, 3. He straight up just beat Darby. Done. I liked it, man. I think
it's totally different.
Yeah. D Rich, man, you enjoy your Thanksgiving, man. Shout out to you and your family. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes,
Thank you. Yeah, really looking forward to it. Kevin Knight versus Speedball. They're in the same bracket. That's gonna be a nasty match too between tag teams. There's hope here though for Kevin Knight. What that means, where he's going, I don't know, but I like it.
You know what, man? I think it's time to push, because I think he's been putting on for a very long time since he's been here, and I think it's time for that push. I mean, because realistically, how many people really feel like Speedball and Kevin Knight are really going to be tag team partners for that long?
The problem is, what do you do with Speedball? Because Speedball's good too, but Kevin Knight's I see something there though. Like he's got the size that most people would want in pro wrestling, things like that. But I don't want to discount Speedball because he's great too. Speedball's really, really good. Yeah, gonna be interesting to see what they do with them.
Yeah.
Kevin Knight will be a future champion, T-Ferg says. I hope Knight and Fletcher will be future rivals. I think so.
That'd be really good.
I think Fletcher, it's like without a shadow of a doubt, he's gonna be in that main.
Oh yeah.
I think that's why he lost to Briscoe. They're like, yeah, no, it's time. He's elevated to like that. I don't know what to call it. Like back in the day, Derek, it was like that Eddie Guerrero, he who we shall not speak of level. Like I feel like you could even put like they want to get like Garcia and Yuta and all them in there.
Yeah.
You can mix it up with the main eventers, but I can also then send you back down to here to work with these guys and make them better.
Right.
Speedball would be a good national champion. I agree. I agree. RVD was the Van Terminator. It was a big build up with his match with Scotty Riggs. Shane had the coast to coast. Yes, the Van Terminator is fantastic. Lovely with the chair there, always. I want to give a shout out to E, man, because EJ, he brought up a good point about RJ City. He said RJ humanizes wrestlers too. They're not just Twitter handles, they're real people. I agree with that, actually. Hey, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving since I'm from Canada, but take care, Connor and Derek. D-Rich, we're close to Canada too. You're more than welcome to come grab a piece of turkey, brother.
Yes,
that's what I always say. Eat a turkey sandwich for us tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, bring the fan with you. We'll set you up.
Speedball solo music is better. Tag partners should wrestle each other once in a while. Lundrick used to do it all the time on Velocity. Why wouldn't they? I think we're going to end up seeing that. Yeah. Now, how quickly we get to the breakup, I don't know. But I still think that these guys could be tag champs too for a little.
Yeah, I think they could be tag champs, but I think the separation comes.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, the separation comes shortly after they win the tag titles.
Let's get back into this, Derek. FTR, they show a video package. They're the new tag champs, and they're going to end up being on Collision. They're going to speak to the people about it. Stokely with his belly promo beforehand. Yo, me and Rob were talking about this. I got to say this, yo. So Belly is a classic, a hood classic.
Yes.
But I want to say this to everybody. That movie is trash as well. Super trash. When Nas says, I'm moving to Africa, where? That's a continent, bro. Like, I don't even want to get into that. And then they don't even show, like, images of Africa. It's like New York City during New Year's Eve. Like, hood classic. Don't get me wrong. But when you watch it, you're just sitting there. Just tear it down one time. If you haven't watched it in a while, just look at it, just start tearing it down. You'll be like, what? What is this, bro? Sorry. I had to say that. My man Tommy. All right. We go to Eddie Kingston, man. Eddie Kingston says he doesn't want to talk about Hook right now. He then turns and focuses on Samoa Joe. He said, I can't really challenge you for the world title just yet. And Kingston says, you know what, though? I could challenge your boy Shibata on Collision. So he didn't want to talk about Hook. Sounds like he might go for Joe in the world title. But then he says, well, first, let me go up and step up to Shibata first. So that's going to be a match for tomorrow.
Right.
And then they also announced Ricochet, your new AEW National Wrestling Champion. He is going to be on with the Demand. And I'm sure they got some bleep talking they're going to be doing. So prepare yourselves for that. So that is everything that is going down on Collision for Thanksgiving. It's going to be happening on a special night tomorrow at 8 p.m. Make sure you guys are tuned in, man. Enjoy yourself some food, maybe some football, and throw on some Collision, whether it's before or after, man.
Right.
Derek, we're here. We're at the finals. Main event. We have Orange Cassidy, Claudio Castagnoli, a Blue League matchup here. What are we doing, Derek? Orange comes out looking for some quick pinfalls. Meanwhile, Claudio was looking to dish out punishment. He gets the big swing, the classic wrestling move. Orange fires back with an orange punch, then reverses a pop-up into a DDT. Then we get another attempt at a pop-up into a reverse orange punch. Love when Orange hits that. Hits the beach break. Haven't seen that in a minute. Please give me another game after Fight Forever. Please, I'm begging some video game company to come up to them.
Yes.
Give us Taipei death matches. Give us no holds barred matches. Put chains, weapons, all the craziness in the game, please.
The whole 9 yards. Come on.
After that, Derek, after the beach break, Claudio kicked out. Claudio keeps kicking out of stuff. Orange is going for the win, but he can't get it, and he gets caught finally.
Yes.
Gets popped up. European uppercut from Claudio, and that's game over, bro. Claudio gets his 3 points for the Blue League.
Man, Claudio with this display of strength, man, is just for someone who's not like I don't want to say like he's a bodybuilder. I think Claudio stays fit. Like Powerhouse Hobbs is a bodybuilder. For someone to have the strength like that with the build that he has,
ridiculous,
insane,
ridiculous. 200-pound snatches, bro. That's all I gotta say. Ridiculous. That brother will definitely take people down, bro. Claudio is amazing. He gets the big win here. And hold on, I'm gonna follow up right with Jocelyn stuff, and then we'll get back into this, into the comments. We find out next week, though. Death Riders are matching up. It's Claudio Moxley next week. Ooh. Big review for us. Big review next week. So you're gonna want to tune in for C2, man. Tell you, it gets crazy every week with us over here.
Big time.
So we get that. Renee's in the ring. Sounds like we're about to get a Death Riders interview. Before anyone can speak, here comes Orange Cassidy ready to fight Yuta. Because Yuta, that little shit, was probably getting ready to start something. Old Captain Planet himself, always popping off. Here it comes. You littering? Shut up. And they're ready to fight, bro. Claudio ragdolled. Matt said, yo, he did. Dude, so they're beefing. Everyone else is running out that are in the different leagues, and they're brawling. And then we see Okada on the stage. This guy, he was just like, nah, I ain't going to do all that.
I ain't coming down there.
Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Nope. But Kenosuke's out there, Fletcher's out there, but Okada stayed back. He fell back. And that's how we go off the air. I say thumbs up show, though.
Yes, definitely a thumbs up show.
Like I said, I had my little minor critiques. I was mad at little things in some of the matches, but and that Continental, bruh, I don't know what was with that, but Tony, less is more.
Yes.
Just keep it simple. Tell your stories, bro. If you want to do a triple threat, make it a 3-way dance elimination. You want to do a 4-way dance elimination.
Yep.
Don't start complicating it. Don't do that double Jeopardy thing they did in ECW. Don't do none of that. All right? I mean, you probably could for Dynamite or something, but don't do that on a pay-per-view. Make this special. Yeah. You can do this stuff, man. I'm telling you. Hopefully they work that all out, though, and they get the kinks out of whatever they're doing. But I thought it was a good show tonight. Let's go back to the chat real quick here before we go into the news and then get on out of here. Jocelyn said, no one's happy about FTR. I am. No, I love FTR.
Oh, yeah.
FTR is great. I'm glad that they're the tag champs again. 3-time AEW tag champs.
3 times.
Now, Stokely, on the other hand, we got to watch that guy.
Yeah.
Got to watch him. Hilarious. Rob says, but you can't stop the sun from shining. You are done, sir. You are done. Shane O'Mac was a big-time move thief. Test his elbow, X-Pac's Bronco Buster, Kidman's Shooting Star Press, RVD's Coast to Coast. Hey, where's that belly review vid? Don't make me watch it, please. Please. Oh, man. Have you wondering what's going on with all that, man? Crazy movie. I feel like it was just to get people in there, man. Well, you know what? Watch Hood Cinema's review on it. Go watch that one. Perfectly summed up. Delayed Grat says, dropped in just to say happy Thanksgiving. Delayed Grats, happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, get in that Discord, man. I better see them plates tomorrow. I better see them. I want to see family traditions on them plates. Nice. No cranberry sauce, just nice plates. Full. I got tricked with all the Death Riders in the same ring, and Mox's wife, I thought they were going to jump Mox. I think that's what they wanted us to think. Like, you thought so? Not yet. Tony's going to do it when he's ready. Hopefully he doesn't wait too long, but it's coming, I'm telling you. Orange Punch animation at Fight Forever looks way better than the Superman Punch at 2K. You can hit the same move as a standing grapple and a running move. AEW has to bring back their former AKI crew with Gata. I hope so. Very mysterious ice cream versus fire ant. AEW has the best booking. Yes, that's some Chikara references if you don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing Claudio win the C2 and he takes over the Death Riders. T Fergie, it could happen, brother.
That it might be tonight. Might have been foreshadowing for it.
You never know. We mentioned the Anna J stuff earlier, so I'm not going to go back over that. But I will let you guys know that Lacey Lane has been signed to AEW. I don't know if it's on the Ring of Honor brand or the AEW brand, but Lacey Lane has been signed according to Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful. So make sure you guys check out Fightful Select to show them some love as well. But I love that they have these graphics now, and I can give them credit for it. So thank you for that. And we're going to stick with the Fightful graphics, Derek. Oh, did you want to say anything about Lacey Lane?
No, congratulations to her. Let's see what kind of work she gets here. I feel like she was probably a little underutilized.
She was definitely in the tag division. Might see that again too.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Let's see what she's got. I'll give her a fair go.
New Japan. We found out that not all the contracts are going to be expiring in January 2026 now. Better keep an eye on those contracts. But New Japan, I'm looking forward to it, man. Tanahashi getting ready to go out soon. I've talked to Rob. I think we are going to put together a special show for Tanahashi, and we'll be talking about Tanahashi's career and just going over everything with it, man. I'm looking forward to that. It might be a little special for you guys. And with that said, man, I want to make sure that we do promote Final Battle happening Friday, December 5th. It's a lot closer than you think. It's going to be next Friday. We're going to get some matches announced for this, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some elevation of people like Bandito. What's Mercedes going to do on the show? She is the Ring of Honor television champion. Let's look at it. We have the ROH 6-man tag team championships. We got Shane Taylor Promotions defending against Skyflight. Good to see these brothers all in the match. That one should be a fun match.
Yeah. This one I think will be very fast paced. I think this one will be just on the go.
I don't know how fast it'll be with Shane Taylor and Scorpio Sky, but you do have the two tag teams that I think could deliver in the speed department. It's going to be interesting to see how they mesh in styles. And basically they feel like ROH alums at this point. So let them rock, and let's see who comes out on top with those titles. And we also have Athena, been undefeated for so long when it comes to championship matches, defending against Persephone from CMLL. A lot of eyes are on Persephone lately.
Yes, so my girl Persephone.
I wouldn't be surprised if people try to scoop her up soon. So keep your eyes on her. But is Persephone the one to possibly beat Athena? Tune in next week to see. Definitely going to be interesting to do that. Let me see here. Lunatic, Conrad, I want an AEW video game like you described it. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Sean. I can't wait for Moxley versus Claudio review next week. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Definitely join me and Derek next week on here, man, for that. My wife demands canned cranberry sauce. It's all right, bro. It's all right. Hide it in the picture, clown. Like when you show me that plate, just you can put a little on there. Don't. I don't want to see a plate of cranberry sauce. Though. I'm gonna be like, what is this? and destroy Mox at World's End. It could happen there. Rob said, just don't bring her idiot ass friend in. NXT, no, about to get, man. Where's Christian and Nick Wayne? Christian has been out ever since Copeland, and Nick Wayne is still injured, I believe. I think he like broke his foot or something.
Yeah.
Or ankle. I can't remember. It was a lower foot injury. Athena versus Persephone, I'm excited for. Me too. Craig, I would have another Fight Forever game. The wrestlers aren't loyal enough, but I would do best of ROH game. I think that should be DLC though. I would pay for the DLC for that, Craig. I did a video a long time ago, a little shorts one about that. Like you definitely could have that, man. If they can get the license for it, that would definitely be cool. But I think they can only use the people that they have under their contract. So I hear you. So appreciate you guys, man. I am thankful that we have all of you guys here. We appreciate it, man. AEW World's End happening Saturday, December 27th. We got Derek's birthday coming up in like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of goodness happening on here. What's happening? That's on a Friday, your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the John Cena time, right around that time. Man, maybe we should call you up for a John Cena review with me and Sean. Now, let me not, because Derek be mad that whole time. Be angry. But I'm happy, man. Thank you guys if you tune into our AEW streams. If you can watch it on, doesn't matter if you watch on Max, TNT, TBS. We appreciate you. We are thankful for you. Thank you for joining me and Derek every single week when we do these Dynamite reviews, when we do the pay-per-view reviews. It means a lot to us, and you guys do as well. So I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for anyone who sent a super chat, bought a piece of merch, joined the Discord, liked the video, hate watched the video. I like you too. I'm thankful for you too, because you motivate me.
Right.
But and I'm thankful for my broadcast partners, Rob, Derek, BJ, Sean, and shout out to all my colleagues, Mr. Warren Hayes, Queen of the Indies, Tiffany, like everybody, man. I appreciate all of you. I'm very thankful for you all. I'll end on that note. For me and this guy next to me, we are signing off. I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you all next week for the next Dynamite review.